everyone, I wanted to show you a little trick today related to turning your bags out. Sometimes when you're making a bag and you have to birth it through the bottom lining of the bag, it can be a little tight getting your exterior through the hole in the lining, particularly if you have used heavier stabilizer or if it's a larger bag. So what I want to show you is an alternative way to close up the bottom of your lining when you have boxed corners so that you can turn your bag out through a bigger opening in your lining. You still have the ridge in the bottom of your bag. This specific method is more for bags that don't have a lining pocket. I have a video on the hybrid birthing method when you turn your bag out through the lining and then you close up the box corners and the lining, or just the lining, through the pocket in your bag. But this method, it's a way to do it if you don't have an additional pocket. So you still have the ridge, or you can hand sew your lining closed, but it does give you a bigger opening for closing up your bag for those situations where you've perhaps used Decaville or a thicker exterior material and it's just a little tricky to birth it through the hole in your lining. So let's get going. I'm going to be showing you on the Pythagorean pouch. My pouch is sewn except for the bottom of the bag and the boxed corners. So my side seams are sewn and my exterior is sewn. And what we're going to do is, rather than sew part of the bottom seam and leaving that hole in the center of the lining, we are going to turn it out with the entire bottom of the bag open. So it's really easy to turn it out and you're a lot less likely to get creases. And it also would be easier to press the exterior out if you needed to from the inside with the bottom of the lining completely open. You're going to press out your corners like you normally would, and you want to have your bag completely turned out. Then you're going to go to your lining. I'm working at the side of the bag. You're going to take what is the bottom seam and you're going to fold it around the side seam. And we're going to clip a section that is about 2.5 or 3 inches long, whatever you can comfortably do at the side of your bag. You want to make sure that you're lining up the edges at the boxed corner, and you're going to clip along towards the center of the bottom seam the same way as you would if your bag was still inside out. And then we're going to sew this bottom seam, backstitching at the beginning and the end, just about 2.5 inches. You don't want to go too far in because we're going to have to repeat this on the other side here. And if you go too far in, you won't be able to pull your lining over. So we're just sewing about 2.5 inches towards the center. If you have a wider bag, you can sew further. But for me, I'm going to sew about 2.5 inches, backstitching at the beginning and backstitching at that center point. Position it under my presser foot, keeping everything lined up. It does want to pull away a little because of the kind of awkward positioning. Backstitching. And then sewing along to what would have been the turning hole. And then backstitching again. You can pivot and sew 90 degrees to that stitch line as well to help your bottom seam turn in when we are done. And while we're here, we're going to box this corner. Then just trim those threads to tidy up. You can see on that first side, that looks just the same as it would if we had sewn it with the bag inside out. So we're going to repeat for the second side the same way. So you're turning the side that you were sewing out over the side seam on the same side of your bag. Tuck it out, line up the boxed corner, clip about 2.5 inches, and then we're going to sew here again and then box the second corner. Doing the same thing on the second side, back stitching at the boxed corner. Just move your lining as you need to keep it nice and flat. It is a little trickier on the second side. Just sew along as far as you can while still keeping that lining smooth under your presser foot. And then back stitch or pivot or both. Box that second corner. I'm going to make sure that my lower seam is going the same way, or you can butterfly it open. Then you don't need to worry when it's a little trickier to see it. Box the second corner the same way. Trim those threads. And then you can turn that corner out too. And then the same way as if you had turned it through this hole in the lining, you can pull it taut, and then you can hand sew that closed or sew it on the sewing machine to close it up. And then your bag will sit just the same way as it would have if you had turned it through that turning hole, but you've had a much easier time turning it out. And if you've got an exterior that is more prone to wrinkles, then you are likely going to have a smoother finished product on your bag. You can see that the boxed corners look just the same as they would if you had boxed them when it was still inside out. Hope that helps. Thanks, everyone.